Hey, let's stretch for 15 minutes, starting right now. What's up? I'm Preston. Let's get right into a windy stretch session, shall we? All right, let's do a side lying chest opener. So lie on one side, doesn't matter which side, stack your legs. Let's do hand out, reach, ear on the bicep, reach the opposite hand up, and then over behind you. Watch out for the plants, and just really reach as far as you can behind you, opening the chest. Option to bend the knees here, option to continue on rotating. My water bottle fell over. Getting water everywhere. All right, is the mic pack good? All right, let's switch sides. No worries. Lie on the other side. Open the arm, reach it behind you. Keep on reaching, opening the chest. And that's enough of that. All right, let's do a bodyweight frog hip thrust. So come down to all fours, squat down like you're a frog, ready to hop away. And then from here, you can come up, standing hip thrust up, or stay down low and hip thrust forward from the frog position if you can. So you're kind of in a frog position here, hands and feet, and then you go into a deep squat, thrusting your hips forward. I prefer this method because you don't have to stand up. You get in that deep squat, and you get two things for one. You get that frog stance, and then you get that hip thrust with that deep squat. Yeah, I really like this version. Keeping your heels on the mat. All right, prone Y raise is great for posture, great for releasing the upper back. Lie on your stomach, arms out to a Y. You can have your head resting on the mat. Obviously, the mic is in the way for me, but you can have your forehead on the mat, legs together or legs apart, thumbs up to the sky, and you raise your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Your arms are out, making a Y. Your thumbs are up to the sky, and you're just raising and lowering your arms by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Y raises, great for posture. If you have forward head posture or a curvature of your spine, kyphosis. Just small little pulses, pulsing up, using your back to do that. All right, grounded tree pose. We do that by sitting on the ground. For me, I'm going to do my left foot into my right thigh. My right leg is outstretched. And from here, you can just kind of do whatever feels good. Reach it forward. Whatever feels good. Maybe grab on and hold on. Trying to get the nose towards the toes. Really, whatever feels good. And then let's switch that. So now my left leg's out and my right foot is in my left thigh. I start by reaching up, and then I just kind of do whatever. Maybe sway a little bit, maybe reach for the toes, maybe reach for the ankle, whatever you got. Maybe hold it. Nice. All right, thread the needle. We'll do that by coming to all fours. Raising the right arm up to the sky, then threading it underneath the left. You can really rotate here, getting that right shoulder low to the mat, or not, whatever you want to do. Nice big reach up to the sky, look at the hand, then follow it as it goes underneath. And let's switch sides. This time left hand up to the sky, look at the left hand. Thread it underneath the right. Nice work. Nice. All right, a little strength and stretch move here. Cobra, tuck, and twist. So we'll start from all fours. We walk our hands forward, drop our pelvis down for high cobra. Then we tuck back. And then we could twist to one side. Right. For me, I'm doing the right shoulder on the mat. And then let's twist to the other side. We'll get in one more of these full flows here. Cobra, walk the hands forward, drop the pelvis down, look up, shoulders out of the ears, squeeze the butt, tuck into kind of like a child's pose, then twist right hand underneath the left, getting that right shoulder on the mat, and then twist to the other side, and come back up to all fours, and that is that flow. All right, so we'll do kind of like another stretch and strengthening move, reverse plank with the leg lift. We don't have to go crazy with this. We just want to really stretch in this reverse plank. So for me, I like doing the straight arm reverse plank. So straight hands, straight arms, legs together, lift the hips up. So now we're kind of in a reverse plank. I'm not really focused on squeezing everything, strengthening everything. I'm just going to lift my leg up, one leg at a time, not much, lowering it down nice and slowly, focusing on extending my leg long versus how high I can get it. You could always really focus on the lengthening of the entire body here as well. Nice. All right, another chest opener. This time we'll be kind of lying on our stomachs, prone chest opener flow. So what we'll do is we will have our arms out to a T, rest one side of the temple. So for me, I'm resting my right temple on the mat. Then I take my left hand and I press into my left hand, keeping my right arm straight, keeping my hips on the ground, opening up the chest on the right. And then let's bring that back down. Left temple, right hand pushes up, hips stay on the mat, opening up the left side this time. This side's much tighter for me than the other side. You might find one side on you is always tighter as well. All right, let's do happy baby or straddle. Stretch out the lower back, inner thighs. So happy baby, grab somewhere along your shins, maybe your toes, maybe your feet. Lower back stays on the mat, maybe rock side to side a little bit. Or you can do straddle, lower back in the mat. Open the knees, gently rock side to side. You can turn your head right and left as you rock side to side as well. Nice massage for the lower back. Nice hip opener. Nice. Inverted butterfly pulse. So we'll do this by lying down, having our soles of our feet come together. Bring your feet kind of close to your butt. Your hands can be down by your side, or they can provide some extra resistance on the knees. Soles of the feet together. And we're just going to pulse our inner thighs up and down. Just small little pulses up and down a few centimeters. Ooh, it's windy outside today. We are outside in the beautiful sun. It's a little chilly, but it feels great in the sun. About 43 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, nice work on that one. Lateral lunge rocks. We'll start with our right leg out. So we kind of get into you can have one knee on the mat, other leg, right leg out nice and long, lateral lunge. And we just kind of rock forward and backward. Or if you want, you can place your right knee on the mat, kind of like a Cossack squat, and rock forward and backward. Today I'm feeling the knee on the mat. So whatever feels good for you, try and keep that right foot on the mat, and then let's switch legs. For me, I'm going to do knee on the mat for this one too. Sit back, rock forward, keeping the foot flat on the left. Nice. All right, another little strengthening and stretching move, core rotation bridge. Lie flat on or lie down, knees bent, knees kind of, or feet kind of close to your butt. Lift your hips up to a bridge first of all. Get that strong bridge. Your rib cage pointing towards your hips, and then rotate your torso. One hip will drop slightly as you rotate, and then bring it back up. Nice strong bridge. Then the other side. You can rotate as little or as much as you want here, doesn't matter, whatever feels good. Strengthening and stretching those core rotational muscles, obliques, little hip action. All right, so from lying down, let's drive one knee into our chest and grab somewhere along your shin, not your knee. And then we're going to rotate our pelvis forward and back or up and down, however you want to look at it. Small little rocks out of the pelvis. As you rock, you should feel a stretch in your thigh, in your hip. And then let's switch legs. Other leg in, grab somewhere along your shin, and then do those little pelvic rocks forward and backward. So you press your pelvic floor into the mat, and then you rock your hips forward while you drive that knee into the chest, creating a stretch for your hip, for your knee, or for your thigh. All right, forearm stretch. Is it getting cloudy out here? All right, sit up nice and tall, forearms stretch. Let's reach our arms, palms facing up. Grab the left hand with the right, gently pull back, stretching out the top of the left forearm. And then we'll flip that around, stretching out the top of the left forearm. Nice work. Then come back, sit up nice and tall, palms facing up. Left hand grabs the right, gently pull back. Stretching out the tops of the right, and then flip that over. Stretching out the tops of the right. That's good. Maybe wiggle your hands around. It didn't tell me what the exercise was. Oh, well, it still didn't tell me. Let's make one up. Let's do some thoracic rotation. Arms out to a T, legs into your chest. Let your legs fall over to your left as you look over to the right. Did I just forget to add that one? Or what could it be? Oh well, we made one up on the fly, and then let's bring our legs back to tabletop, up and over to the other side, looking over your opposite shoulder. and then back up, center, and that's enough of that. All right, that was 15 minutes of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit more limber, some tension release from those muscles, relaxation, a little bit more mobile. Thank you so much for joining me. We are live every weekday where we do a different style of exercise. I hope to see you again soon. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great rest of the day. All right, bye now.